Hello YouTube, how's it going? I'm Artem, I go by the Farming Gamer, and this is my first video of me fixing my car. This is the 2006 Subaru Forester engine rebuild series. So, I need to put the battery in the car first. I have not filmed in front of a camera in a while. My computer's slowed and slowly dying, so I'm not able to stream, and I've been kind of just lazy and procrastinating on recording vlogs, so if I act a little nervous or a little shy, just, let me warm up. So my battery's here. The car's there. The problem that Bruh. Moxie! 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 Bruh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's bad. Okay. Ugh. I'm a little fat. Ugh. So, I don't have my battery in here at the moment. I have to pump my hood. I just want to explain all that I'm going to be doing to the car. First of all, why the frick am I so bright? So, I'm still super bright for some reason. Whatever. Here's a list of all I need right now. I need to repair my exhaust. I need a new fuel pump relay, new fuel pump wiring, TCM. I'm gonna rebuild my engine. I don't know what I'll need then. My plan with this car is 18 years old, and it has 184,000 miles. This was my grandpa's car. I just want to say that. This was my grandpa's car. He daily drove this for a while before, the pump went bad, or before the pump started going bad, and, the relay started, I want to say glitching. I don't know what the proper term is. But instead of, like, 20 miles per gallon that he's normally getting, or that this car should normally be getting, it's getting about 4. Because it's literally just dumping fuel into the engine and not enough air. I could flip the throttle and the engine will stall and then rev itself back up. There's just a lot of problems with this car, like electrical problems. Mechanically, this car's amazing. Electrically is where it all goes down the hill. So I have one clip here, and then, like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but, like, down in there's these 2 bolts that I think hold the bumper to the actual back plate, and then I have another one of those clips here. My goal is to park the car so that it's even right against here, so that that tire is even here, so that I can put it on jack stands and it will sit evenly. That's all hope. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I need 2 hands. Oh. Oh my gosh. A problem that I had yesterday. The battery was almost dead, and the car was so cold it didn't want to start. I wish I recorded it, because, man, this thing cold started. There was so much fuel in the engine that it revved up, stalled, held at like 100 RPM, just, and then revved up again. The problem that I had was, as soon as I turned the car off, my daylights didn't turn off. This is 18 years old. I do not have automatic daylights like that car, where after you get out and you lock the car, after about a minute, the lights will turn off. This doesn't have that. It has the actual switch for daylights. There's my night lights, daylights off, high beams, other such. The problem that I had is that switch was off. I had it set all the way off. Yet, my high beams never turned off. Or not high beams, daylights never turned off. And I can't figure out why. And doing a little bit of research, because I was worried that, something was going on bad. That's why I pulled my battery out, because I didn't want to just let it sit here and run itself dead. There's a kind of like a solenoid where it will open, or not really necessarily open, but it will turn on and then off. I want to say it froze open and couldn't turn itself off, so that's why my daylights didn't turn off. I am hoping that since it is warmer, because last night it was 25, it is almost 40, that it will be a lot better. First of all, I want to check oil. Not the best, but it's still got a pretty decent color to it, so I ain't too worried. Let me tug my battery all the way here. I'll be right back. I'm fat, and I go to the gym, and yet this battery's still freaking heavy. God damn. Freaking, I put the battery wrong. I flipped the battery. Of course. Get in there. Okay. Okay. Oh. Lock the grand. Oh, shoot. Work with me here, please. Please work with me. That's on there snug. Another problem that I've been having is, well, hold on, let's see. We'll turn back on. Oh, shoot. It's either too cold. Did the solenoid fix? Oh, I heard something turn. Oh, there we go. Something turned. Do I have power? Yeah, I got power. Okay. Yeah, we'll tighten it out. We'll tighten it up, I'm not to say. Yeah, that's another problem. This is another problem I've been having. My positive terminal is so rusted through. And it's a custom terminal. Like, someone just made this quick and put it in here that it doesn't hold onto the battery very comfortably. So I have to tighten it down way more than I need to. Ugh. Ugh. And I'm not going to tie down the battery because I'm not going to be, like heavily driving anywhere. And plus this battery's heavy as frick. I don't think this thing will be sliding anywhere. Okay, I'm going to record a cold start. I don't think I have power. Oh, I do. I still got a check engine light, and I know what that code's for, don't worry. It's two codes that have to do with my TCM. P0 or PO000. No, P07. Wait a minute. B0700, and then P0767 or 763. I have screenshots of it. I'll throw it up on screen. But it's alive. And God, that thing is cold. I think my daylights turned back on. My front ones aren't on, but I think my rears are on. Yeah, my rears are on. What the hold on. That's on. That's on. No, that's not. Wait a minute. Is that reflection or am I just stupid? Hold on. Daylight's on. No, that's on. That was reflection. I'm an idiot. So now, if we turn it off, fronts are off, and rears are off. Perfect. Okay, so I'm recording this section on my phone. No, faster, better looking. I'm gonna put a picture on screen. This. If anyone has a TCM from the year 2004 to 2008, I'd like to buy it because all the TCMs work for the same transmission. It's just the box will look a little different, or the letter will be different, but mechanically they're all the same. So if anyone would like to sell me one, please shoot me an email. My email will be in the description. Thank you. So I'm gonna let the car properly idle, but seems like my problems with my daylights are fixed. I'm not planning on fully working on the car till about 2 in the afternoon. So it's 12 o'clock, so I still got time. And there's a couple things I need to get done. I kind of want to play video games, but I'm going to hold off on that till the afternoon. Like 7, 8 o'clock when my friend gets home from work. I want to show you that blip problem that I'm noticing. Hopefully someone can help me, because I don't know. I know about cars. I'm a car enthusiast, but I don't know, like, deeply mechanical about cars. So. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but it is smoking. You want to know why it's smoking? It's because there is a hole. I believe there's a hole. At least that's what my grandpa said. There's a hole by the oil pan. A tiny crack, and it sprays oil all over the exhaust. That's why it's smoking. That's another reason why I want to take out the motor, so I can clean that and not have it catch on fire. Safety. Okay. I'm going to begin parking the car. You know how I want it. I'm not a very experienced driver, so please give me time to figure this out. Hello? And we're in reverse. Yeah, that's also something that TCM does, which it lurks. That's also something that TCM does, is it lurks the engine. Like, it kicks me forward, especially in reverse gear, and it shouldn't do that. And also, I have nothing but first gear. I don't got second. I don't got third. I don't have second, third, or fourth. Nothing. It's there. It's just shifting into low gear. Nothing. Nothing. We are gonna wait a little bit because turns out trash is here. I have 184,581 miles. And this is the original engine, by the way. So, Boxers don't normally make it that long, but here it is. Oh, I guess I can show you the blip problem I was talking about. Man, that camera lens is dirty. Whoa. We're cleaner, okay. Focus. That's blipping it. And then it goes right back to sitting at idle. By the way, idle. That's 450, would you say that? That's supposed to be 650. And when it first revs up, it's not supposed to be 2100. It's supposed to be 1600. You see my problems? So yeah. Also, if anyone asks about me slightly gutted the interior, every plastic part back there, even on the ground there, used to take out that stupid radio. Shut up. But look at this. Nothing. I got daylights. I got all my lights, but nothing there. Makes absolutely no sense. So I'm back. It's right around 3. I'm getting to work. Of course, on my coat on. I'm going to grab stuff. Okay, I have a box of parts and everything. Hello, shed of mess and disgustness. I need you. This has all the tools I need. We have what's this? Wax. It's gonna be a way later project. Whole bunch of oils, other such. We got, my high beams, or my fog lights there. My some random bulb. But right here, these tools are stuff that I need. So you guys are gonna go in there. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, come on. Hello. Okay, so, that was really soon. Okay, we have, I don't remember what all these oils are. That's differential fluid from my grandpa. What is this? Transmission fluid. You. 10W30 engine oil. What are you? Power steering fluid. And then you have a little bit left of brake fluid. Okay. I don't remember fully what I need. But a flathead, a wrench, I already have pliers, and oh yeah, these are the tiny bulbs for this guy. But right here, the ground broke for the switch. So I'm right now trying to figure out how I can take all these connections and everything off. I don't have a mirror, or a rearview mirror. That's my old one. I have a new one, I just don't have it set up because it needs to dry. The actual, like, not cure, like the, my hammer. The actual, like, plaster needs to dry, but it needs heat to dry. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, but that's what it says to do in the box. I'll be right back. Okay. That's a pad, and I like it. It secures my lower back from very increasing amount of pain. Oh jeez, okay. Ah, frick. Ow. Ow. My freaking. Ah. I have a. If I can. Frick, I clicked the wrong button. I have this thing. Holds my, pliers. And it just shoved itself into my body. Okay, so. Okay, hold on. Right under here, we had 3 bolts. I took all those off. My only problem is the clip up here. But now that we're more in daylight, there's that guy. I don't necessarily know if that holds the actual bumper itself in, but I am going to loosen it anyway, just to be safe. Okay, well, I don't even know where I can place you guys. That's not what I want. One thing I also just noticed, besides this really deep scratch for no reason, the fog light has a lot of moisture in it. And shakes. Which is weird. Okay. It's not low, it's just compressed. So actually vehicle's pressure is so fucking hard. Okay. You guys are gonna watch me struggle for a second. Ugh. I don't remember what size that bolt actually is. It doesn't feel that big. I have a 13 on me, but I don't feel it is that. I could have also just got really lucky in it being a 13. It is not a 13. That is actually bigger than a 13. That may actually be like a 15 or 16. No, anyway, I try and get on it, it doesn't fit. That's, I want to say that's a, I'm going to grab a 16. Maybe. I still can't figure out if that pops with the It seems like it's just a slick, but I need to pop my hood. This engine still got some heat to it. I wonder what the temperature is on the actual one. Okay. So, damn it, this camera battery's about to die. Well, I'll have to film on my phone then. This guy, all these top bolts are loose. You know, I just have pressure this side, these two side bolts, and then something underneath holding it in. That's it. Actual camera died before I could finish, but also the reason I'm not filming on this a lot because I use my phone a lot, so that's why I'm using that camera. I also really need to reset the battery life on those because I let them sit for way too long dead. So, okay. See, there's not really anything holding this in that I can see. That side's pretty loose too. It just feels like really, really heavy clips. Because I also don't care about the paint on this thing, so I don't care how much I scratch it. If I go here and pry it this way, that's loose. Like, incredibly. Like, this is, nothing's holding this. Nothing. Only thing that I'm finding that's holding is right around here. See? So. I just kind of gotta wedge my way through. I thought I already, popped off all these, but I guess I didn't. Oh my, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of dirt in there. And then here is the trouble spot. I can't seem to get this side. I can snap the plastic. That's not what I'm looking for here. That side's loose. It looks like there's a bolt. It's like there's a bolt right here, but where's the pad? Already. Okay. Well then. Hold on. I need the camera or the flashlight. I'll be right back. After a lot of persisting, I've gotten to the bolt. What you have to do, switch hands. So in here, there are two layers. Let's see where I can find it. Right there. There are these black clips. You make sure that's popped out all the way. Start from here, slowly. Just pop it like this. Don't be afraid to push up onto this light. You won't. There's no way, unless you're like, insanely strong, that you can pop the glass doing this, because the glass is just plastic and it will bend and put backwards pressure onto the bumper. Then from here, go from like the side in and go all the way down like that. Once you get to this clip and this clip here, go here. There's a little hole there. There's a little hole right here. You can see this little cutout part. pry from there. That's not what I did, but that's what you should do. Kind of push your flathead in from here. So from here in, and pop it through so that this plastic here breaks completely free out of its seals. And then get it over this clip and you're in. And there's your bolt that you need to take off this part of the bumper. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping. What do I have on here? I have a 10 millimeter. I'm hoping it's this. Okay, hold on. Go my way through. This bolt might be too big. I might need to get an angled bolt. It looks like a 10 though. Hold on, I might just try doing it with. Oh, shoot, get off. Thank you. I might just try doing it with the head itself. To at least make sure that it is this one. This one's way too big. Ah, shoot. Where did oh, yeah. Man, I'm fat. Oh, there it is. It went right under my tire. Yeah, don't do like me. I don't work at the side of your house. Work in a garage. Hi. Is it cold?
It's getting chilly.
Huh. I haven't noticed. Okay. Yeah, shoot, I don't want to scratch it. I mean, realistically, I'm just scratching up dust. But, okay. How do I get to that? There's not necessarily a comfortable way to get to there without, like... Ugh. I need 2 hands for this. No. Let's pop down as much as I can, so. That didn't work. Shoot, what are you, man? What tiny size bolt are you? Looks like 10 would work. Do I have my 10 ratchet? Yeah, 10. It's definitely a 10 millimeter. Oh, jeez. Okay, when I connected my battery, it took a 10 millimeter. I'm pretty sure it's a 10. I might still need 2 hands for this, I don't know. Ah, my tire's freaking wet. And it's cold. I'm not cold, my tire's cold. Hold on. Yeah, now it's trying to play everything safe. Or actually, never mind, I snapped it. I'm stupid. Okay. You can see I have broke the bumper. But there's still enough side reinforced clips that it should be fine. But to be safe, you should still take off this bolt. And don't do like me. I don't care about the body, so I don't care if I snap the body. But to be safe, just take off the bolt. I might not be able to actually do it. size if you're not a 10? Well, whatever. What is... Oh, there's one more. I need that hammer. Shoot. Okay, I got the hammer. Something you can do. If you see down there that plastic clip, I will circle it. It's right there. It's pretty hard to see. If you don't want to go underneath and pry out that bolt, like I don't want to, just hammer it through. Where did it go? Did I just send that thing to oblivion? What? Also, for taking off the front, or taking out the engine like I'm planning on doing it, to take off the bumper. But that bolt is gone. So we're practically in business. Yeah. Now it's time to do it on the other side. Luckily, the other side has a lot more breather room than the side. I have not gotten to the clips here, so I'll be able to show you guys more of that. Or better of that, I should say. Grab all my tools. So that side's out. Now I just gotta get the sides out. Well, the left side's out. Now if I gotta work on getting the right side out. Once I get the right side out, it should just come off. I gotta start it and move it. Not like necessarily move it, I have to turn the wheel. Look at that down there. Because it'll be a lot easier if I turn the wheel, so let's go do that. Yeah, so first, once I take off the bumper, I'll disconnect the fog lights and throw in the new bulbs so I don't have to worry about it. And there we go. The wheel is turned. Now we begin working. I don't fully know. And I've already cut myself in about 2 places on my hands. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I did get all the underside clips. So I don't know if these 2 bolts in there need to come out or not. I haven't got to that section yet. What my focus is right now, this is what I'm about to demonstrate, is getting the plastic off. So like I was saying, start and just slowly move your way in. Don't rush. Don't put a heavy amount of pressure. Just make sure that you hear the clips actually come out. As soon as you move across, the other side will slowly begin to pop out. And here, just slowly move. And here you have a bushing that you just lift and then you pull. Actually, this bushing doesn't want to come out. Come on. Or not necessarily bushing, a plastic. Okay, now here, you gotta be a little more careful. Don't do what I just did there. Don't, like, try and bend the plastic. I'm just trying to make sure that the clips are fully out. Which I know most of them are, but... Man, there's a lot of moss in this. I gotta get over. Okay. This section. There we go. This section didn't want to let go. And it really popped. Really? You have to, like, just pop back in? Subi, don't do this to me. Please. There it is. Finally, that side's out. Some sections, especially right here, it's okay to put a little bit more pressure than you think you need to. There's a clip somewhere back here that's... There it is. I was about to say, there's a clip somewhere back here that's not letting go. I think it's one of these front ones. What? I didn't see that on the other side. What is this? It's plastic, but it's like... It's weird. Oh, come on. I don't know. We're just gonna move on. There it is. See, every time you hear that, you hear clips are slowly starting to fully let loose. Yeah, there's rust. I don't think this is... Is this really rusted over? No, it isn't. I'm just tearing off rust spots. Especially more towards this back area. You're going to want to put heavier pressure. You know, not too much. Just enough that you feel the clips starting to let loose. Up there goes my screwdriver. There's a section right here. These clips are a lot tougher, and you will hate them at the end of the day. Huh. Why are you not breaking loose? Do I have under... Oh, that's all wet. Frick. Do I have the underside all let loose? So something that I did that you can use. I'm gonna sit you guys down for just a second. Why is this side so much heavier? Like, let loose. Please. There it is. So yeah, you just gotta fish it in deep and then... There it is. Look at all that water. Ew. And then yeah, you just kind of push out like that. I gotta spin around. You know, there's some pros and cons to that. One con is moving around in a small area. So you see, I'm just putting out pressure and it's moving. God damn it, dude, I'm dirty. Okay. And up here is a lot harder. I will warn you. There it is. This side will just break loose. You know, around that bolt, it'll probably break, but it's a type of rubber that you shouldn't worry about heavily. Yeah. And up towards this guy here. I really hate it, personally. Because on that other side, it was a lot harder. Oh, dude, my brakes are so glazed. I'm also going to need to do that eventually, but engine out, and then everything else will go easier. Okay. And up here, you just gotta work it in. Yeah. Make sure you don't inhale the dust you're gonna pull out of your car. Especially if yours is 18 years old like mine is. Okay. So just run through it real quick, make sure everything's out, and then it's fully let go of the underside here and this side here. Now, up here is the only thing you gotta do it's the only thing you gotta let go, or make sure that it lets go. I gotta switch arms to do this arms. Like I said, don't inhale it. Oh god, it's stuck. Which clip is still holding? It's not the bolt. There's one more clip before the bolt. I'm gonna try and pry. Where's the hammer? That's not where I want it. I want it lower. And that's also not what I want it to do. There's a lot of these clips. Is that clip holding? It is. Well, then why is it not breaking loose? Hi. Don't know why I decided to flip, but oh well. Okay, so I have a little bit of a different idea. Ooh, there's a little bit of a different idea. Might actually work. Oh, there's part of it. The clip still hasn't let go yet. I'm just tearing off a whole bunch of rubber mounting. Where's the hammer? There it is. Is it out? Oh my god. Wow, you're covered in dust. Holy. Gosh. Well, you know, after probably with a screwdriver, you can see that I have broken a lot, but I don't really care. I do gotta take out those metal bolts, don't I? Well, yeah. This side. Wait a minute, what? I'm confused at what I'm looking at here. Hold on. This is out. There's no clips there. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3 clips in there that I have to get from underneath. I will be right back. Well, after prying a whole bunch, it's off. There's a lot of things in here that definitely my grandpa added. That's for sure. But the actual bumper itself is off. There's a lot of water here that there shouldn't be. But now what I can do is unclip these two plugs and take off the bumper. I want to then change the bulbs and see if that fixes that side, because I'm pretty sure that side's burnt. We'll see though. Okay. This guy is definitely burnt. If not burnt, then that focus. That rust right there is definitely what's doing it. Bumper's off. Man, that thing looks naked. It's sitting right there. So I tested this side, fog light on this side, and on that side I plugged the new ones in. They work. They are really bright. And it works perfectly, which I love. The only thing is, I understand that and that go down, but why the frick are you here? And what do you do? It has something to do with my air system, but something to do with my air system that I don't understand. So, I don't know. I'll look into it, but both are off. Right there. See, this one looks newer than that one. That one's definitely OEM. This one isn't, but looks like whoever changed it left it open to where air and oxygen met. And because it all sat there, it all rusted. The new ones are back in the box. The box will not go back there. They work. But, another but, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should tape up the connections there, like tape up that entire thing so that water can't get in, or do I just flat out tarp it all because it's gonna rain tomorrow? I don't know. I'll get back to you when I have a thought. With whatever battery this camera has left, sorry, I have parked it back. I put the bumper back. I tarped it. May not be smart, but my hope is to keep rain out. What it is was I backed the car up, drove on it, and then dumped all the rest into it to keep as much rain out. A problem that may happen is it may collect through here, but that's through the engine, which the engine doesn't have as much open ports as you may think. Those fog lights in the front area is not as safe as anywhere else. It's safe against wind and slight rain, but not as much as you think. So that's it for this video. My back is so sore from this. I'm sitting in such an uncomfortable position. I also have to wash it. I'll also have to wash the car eventually, but it's done. At least for now. Till about 2 days. Goodbye.